喂喂喂，你们坐这儿，坐这儿，就坐那儿，坐那儿，就坐那儿，就坐那儿吧。我在抖音也在 TikTok 我也挂二维码试一下，那直接能扫码就简单了。好像是不管挂。张老师那个，昨天不是说我吗？二维码看不见。
Hello, xin chào tất cả mọi người đến buổi livestream của mình hôm nay. Xin chào mừng tất cả mọi người đến buổi livestream và bình luận chia sẻ link theo dõi trận đấu giữa hai đội.
小何，我给你发了句话，你看到了吗？也可以讲讲这个，这个也可以讲，然后张老师那个也可以讲，意思都差不多。
Xem chương trình livestream trực tiếp mỗi ngày, tham gia vào hoạt động đoán tỷ số, có 3 củ mỗi ngày nhé. Hello, xin chào mọi người đến buổi livestream hôm nay. Trận đấu giữa hai đội Nagoya với Mitsu Nhật Bản. Xem chương trình livestream trực tiếp của bên em mỗi ngày, tham gia hoạt động đoán tỷ số sẽ có 3 củ mỗi ngày. Mọi người ơi, ai chưa có link có thể lấy link trên kênh buổi livestream của em nhá, trực tiếp nhá, xem bóng đá trực tuyến. Tại ở phòng bản quyền này nó không cho phép.
不要，我闺蜜，她把我照片给逼了。
这是你吗？好，是是。
Phút đầu của trận đấu,
可以可以可以。
phút thứ 6 của trận đấu. là không đều.
你手机有 YouTube 啊？主任，给我用一下。
Phút đầu tiên trận 1 là hai đội đã diễn ra rất là căng thẳng. Sút pháo. Rồi không được rồi. Sút pháo giải nguy cho đội áo trắng. Bên mặc áo màu trắng, tất trắng là đội Covid. Còn mặc áo đỏ, tất đỏ là
Freshened up the left flank for this fixture has Takayuki Yoshida. Mateus Tula. And again. Had a really good start to last season, Nagoya Grampus. They lost only one of their first 16. They were very much in the title mix. They were second for much of the first half of the season, and they were third as late as September, but they only won one of their last 11 J1 League fixtures. They were knocked out of the League Cup semi-finals by Avispa. They lost 1-0 away, then 1-0 at home. They knocked out the quarter-finals of the Emperor's Cup by Kashiwa Reysol, so the cup competition that looked set to be their salvation after a poor finish to the season didn't quite come off either for Nagoya Grampus. A little bit of a shame. Chiang Rai, who was signed from Pohang Steelers, played in the Asian Champions League for his former club before moving to Japanese football. A Korean who scored against Kashiwa Reysol in a 2-0 away success earlier this season. This is the incident that fans, if not players, thought might have been a penalty. Nothing doing as Nakayama went down. It's a free kick. Yoruki claiming that he got the ball and the player just fell over, but it's not how the referee saw it. And it'll feel differently to the Nagoya man. To win a penalty one end and then Nakayama getting back to get the challenge in it the other. Too much in that one. I tend to agree with the attacker. Goes Nagoya's way. Into Hasegawa. Very experienced. 750 games coached in Japan. Striker in his day. Former Japanese international. Mateus Tula. Maikawa. Yet to get going thus far. Here is Mateus Tula as well, former Flamengo player. Spent French football with Montpellier, former Brazilian under-20 international, 25. Very much in his prime and a composed player at the back for Vissel Kobe. 4 clean sheets so far this season. 3 of those 4 have come away from home. They've been better on their travels. result of their defensive solidity. Yamaguchi. This is Honda. Yoruki to whip the ball in. That is good delivery. Well, two players looking to stretch, neither could get on the end of it. Both Osako and Muto evaded both the strikers as it was curled towards that back post. It was really good delivery. Yoshinori Muto closest to getting the studs to that. 7 season, as we mentioned, 6 prior to that. Started out at Tokyo before going to Mainz, where he was a regular goal scorer. Played in the World Cup in 2018 for Japan, but hasn't played for the national side 4 years or so. Mateus Tula to clear. Mikuni plays it back with a little bit of interest. Honda. Maikawa. Mateus Tula. The left was good and he was caught there, but play continues for now. Let's see what Vissel Kobe can do here with Haruga Ida. Yoruki. Time the left-footed cross spins towards the keeper, comfortable for Mitchell Langgraf. Yeah, the referee might just have a look at this because the advantage was played, but there's no doubt the challenge was late. And there it is, taking out Yuya Osako. They're just suggesting that maybe a yellow card should be given, even though play continued. Apologies offered from Keiya Shihashi. Yamamoto, I don't think he's going to take any further action. Well, 14 minutes in, and bar some good crosses from Vissel Kobe players, goal mouth action is conspicuous by its absence. Kobe with unexpected goals total this season of 18.4. They've scored 14. So if there is to be some regression upwards, they might score a few today against a side that have conceded 10 but have an expected goals against figure of 14.4. So that balances itself out. If Vissel Kobe could be in line for a handsome win. Yuki Honda with a throw. Won their last home game against Osaka Nagoya Grampus by 2-1. Unbeaten in their last 3. Also a win over Yokohama Marinos as well. So some
heavyweight opponents who've been swatted aside. Lost the first two of the season. They're scoring 3 of 5 this campaign. All of their goals are home. There's only been 4 have come after the 65th minute. So they're slow burners, Nagoya Grampus, in front of their own supporters. Last 8 goals have all come in the second half across all competitions, stretching back to last season, 10 games. Muto. Honda. Ario Ida. Not quite dealt with. It's a clever touch. Still Kobe just beginning to play a bit further forwards here. Nagoya has been forced back. Oh, this is a clever run though. Under coming forward and does get the cross in. Well, a player's gone down. Not once, but twice. The referee says play on for now, and Nagoya Grampus might be able to spring the counter. Still got a player down inside the Nagoya Grampus penalty area here. Referee is ignoring it for now. You can see there are appeals from the Vissel Kobe players. Nagoya Grampus personnel, every right to keep playing. Never understand why teams stop playing here. It's for the referee to decide. Players have got to kick it out, which they do eventually. Just be able to get straight back up. Just a coming together by the looks of things, but we've not seen a replay. Let's have another look. Sasaka goes down. I don't think there's too much wrong with that one. And then the second, well, a bit more forceful potentially. And Izumi goes into Muto. But again, not necessarily say that's a penalty. For Nakayama, layup is good, and the space on the left-hand side, that's a shocking effort on goal from Matsui. Should have done better, only goal so far this season, coming against Jiburo Iwata, and a 1-0 away success. Had a better option than that to his left. I mean, his debut last season. And he made his pro debut against Vissel Kobe in the League Cup fixture last season, a defeat back in May 23, coming to the game late after university. Minuki. So we need to come forward again. Let's just try and thread it through. Well, Nagoya Grampus just beginning to find their feet a little bit maybe here. Morishima. Mateus Tula. Sakai is the right back, 67% possession. They've dominated but not created that much. Clear-cut opportunities have been in short supply. far, 0 shots on goal from either side. One that was blasted over, of course, from Matsui for Nagoya. Managed some 27 attempts at goal against Kota Sanger in their last game, Vissel Kobe. They were beaten 1-0. Expected goals of 2.84. All the metrics suggested they should have won, but they didn't. They were beaten 1-0. Just didn't really have that ruthlessness in front of goal. The ball surely was gone. Sako. Yamaguchi. Take it down first time. Muto will do well to recover and recycle and play it forward. The 1-2 doesn't quite work out. Nagoya's opportunity to counter. And the ball over the top for Nagai to chase. Defensive work from Yamakawa. Shihashi. Well, that type of shot is not in any coaching manual, I will tell you that for nothing. And Kenta Hasegawa and co will not be happy with shots from 35 yards. Osako tries to thread it down the line and the ball kept in play. Muto does well. Well, I think they're unlucky there. Looked like it was good combination play. Last win for Vissel Kobe against Shonan Bamara, 1-0 away success after a 2-1 extra time win over Imabari. Followed success over Uchida. Won their first game of the season away to Jubara Awata, then lost to Nishiwara Seoul. 4 losses in their last 24 in all competitions in 90 minutes and 5 in their last 32. Either battling away, but it's spun up and hit an arm or a hand. Healy's clever and manages to find its intended recipient. Just a throw in though here for Nagoya. Nakayama. To take the throw. Shihashi, edge of the penalty area. Here is Shihashi. Now it's Nakayama. Nagai waits inside the penalty area. Fed back for Ha. Forward by Kawazura. Zuni over on that left-hand side, fed back by Yonemoto. Hachangre, well, from a promising position, just outside their own penalty area at the moment. Shihashi will play it back, and then Hachangre will give it away. So Kobe on the move, flighted to that right-hand side. This time the flag rightly stays down. Osaka waits inside the penalty area. Sakai cannot keep it in play. enjoyed plenty of success and experience in Germany. What is it with the long shots today? There's another one from 35 yards. That's only going to trouble the keeper if he makes a real howler. Langrak collects comfortably, and now Nakayama will come forward for Nagoya Grampus. Mikuni, Shihashi. Forward by Kawazura. To inside the penalty area. Collected by Maikawa. Well, the radar's been off too often for both teams. In the opening 27 minutes here, neither side have been able to build real significant pressure, momentum. We talked about Nagoya Grampus being a slow starter. This will cover away from home. 9 goals this season on their travels, but only one prior to the 41st minute, so maybe we should have expected this sluggish start to the fixture, but it will get better if all the metrics are to be repeated. Sakai gets a foot to it. Shihashi lets it run through. This is Mikuni. Nakayama. And it's collected by Maikawa. Long for Sako, but easily dealt with. Taken on brilliantly. Now here's an opportunity. Yoruki. Ogihara. Yamaguchi. Yamakawa. Single ball in pretty much has been collected by Mitchell Langrak at one end, and they are Maikawa at the other. Too easy, too flighted, too much air to them for the keepers to see a long way out. Langrak's an imposing figure. He's only got one clean sheet so far this season. From Levante a few years ago now. Changre. Mikuni. Two centre-backs doing their job pretty well here for Nagoya Grampus so far. Haven't seen enough of the wing-backs really. Nakayama's got forward on the odd occasion. Really seen Ryuichi Izumi on the left flank so far, and the pace has been too slow. Langrak. Mikuni controls well. Yonamoto. Sakai underneath it, gets there first, but can only knot it down here towards Shihashi. That's from Matsui. Looking for the run of Shihashi again. Yamaguchi though will clear. Nagoya Grampus just being a little more ambitious here. Have they left gaps at the back, I wonder? Sakai to motor forward on the right-hand side. Muto is calling for it. Just has to hold up play here because there was no one really to hit centrally or wide left, and it's given an opportunity for Nagoya Grampus to get players back into position. Mateus Tula. Ida. Mateus. Back for Honda. Have a ball in field from Ida. Sako controls well, shows good determination here. That looked like a free kick, it's not been given. A bit unlucky, I suspect, but Nagoya Grampus with an opportunity to counter maybe. Oh, the ball wasn't forceful enough, didn't have enough juice on it to spin towards the teammate on the left-hand side as the counter was on. And it's Vissel Kobe that will build again. Just seen a slight injection of pace in the tempo here, I wonder. Kobe looking to turn it up as we head past the first half an hour. Yamaguchi. Well, credit the running of Yoshinori Muto to make sure that the defending has to be good. He was always second best to get to that, was unable to do anything for his team. Akinada Kawazura, alive to the threat. Aside from Amiya Ahija, coming through the youth program there. Well, it's the home support making their voices heard here, trying to lift the players in red, but at the minute, this has been a game where defences have been very much on top, and the tactics employed by both teams and coaches have cancelled each other out. And the goals that we thought might come, given the chances that both of these two sides have created recently. Well, we haven't seen the goal-mouth activity that, certainly from a neutral standpoint, we would have hoped for. Hasagawa may be mindful of how his team threw away plenty of points late last season, but they've been efficient rather than spectacular when winning games this campaign. They've not scored more than 2 this season in all competitions. They've scored 2 some 5 times, but not more than 2. They've scored more than 2 the last 29 games since beating Arawa Reds in the Emperor's Cup back in August of last year. Here they come now though, Morishima, Nakayama. More red shirts getting forward into advanced areas. Still should be cleared away. The best of clearances. Mikuni. Snap back to Morishima. Does get the cross in. Punched away by Maikawa. Taken down expertly, and then it spins away. Curious to know why the Nagoya players didn't keep that one in play unless he thought he was in an offside position. First sign that the keepers haven't come to claim, just punching that one. They are Maikawa. Saka inside the penalty area. Muto does get the cross in. Terrific stop. Langarek somehow keeps that one out. Yuya Osako thought that he scored. Best opportunity of the game so far. Muto made it. Osaka nearly finished it. Langarek made sure that it did not flash into the back of the net. To liven up as the first half starts to come to its conclusion. 10 minutes of this opening period remaining. Break at the other end all of a sudden. Morishima to come forward. Nakayama to his right. Shihashi just in behind. Yonemoto joining in. Here is Yonemoto. Matsui. Step over his goods. Cross is cleared behind by Yamakawa. The game is certainly livening up. Chance to see that opportunity for Vissel Kobe, but this is an opportunity for Nagoya Grampus to deal with for the champions. Plays in low, ricocheted around, corner. Well, so Kobe player's not happy with that. Ha Chang-rae trying to turn, thought it ricocheted back off the Korean, but Nagoya with another go. Movement inside the 6-yard box. Third corner in quick succession. Chang-rae remains inside the 6-yard box. That was all Mikuni providing a bit of height as well. Has to be a little bit deeper. It is. Punched away by Mike Count under real pressure from Mikuni, who was fouling him. Mikuni is suggesting me. This was the big opportunity. Great skill from Yuruki initially. Muto, and then Osaka's movement inside the area is brilliant, and the save is terrific. Osaka comes across 2 defenders. Sharp shot. Mitchell Langerak makes the save. Former Australian international. Really good save. 6th season now with Nagoya Grampus. 10 clean sheets last term, 13 prior to that. Only the one miss. Free kick. Osaka has been in the wars. Perpetrator is Yonemoto. Kobe supporters expect at the other end of the pitch here. Their side can maybe nudge in front. They've had the big chance so far in this fixture. What can they conjure from this free kick over on the right-hand side? 3 headed goals so far this season. And he's 12 last term, which was the second most in the J1 League. In swing order of the day. 6 to aim at here. Looking dangerous towards the far post. Langerak again with a save. And then the follow-up flies into the back of the net. Brilliant technique from Yamaguchi. This a Kobe lead. What a hit. But you can't blame the keeper. He made a terrific stop just seconds earlier. But when it popped up to the midfielder from just outside the area, that is brilliant technique. Wonderful ball into the back post here. Mitchell Langerak makes a really good save to keep out the first header. And then when it's cleared away, keep your eye on the ball, your knee over the ball, right into the corner. Brilliant. Stunning effort. And what is it about this Vissel Kobe side? Their play is fairly pedestrian for half hour, 35 minutes or so. But all the numbers tell you that just before half-time, they start to find a bit of rhythm, find a way through opposition. And they are nudged in front here. And given the fact that Mitchell Langerak has made some really good saves, I tend to think that the scoreline feels about right. Nagoya have come to the party as well after a sluggish opening quarter. But this game developing nicely. It's a shame we're only got 4 minutes left of this first half. Maybe more to come before the break. It's a free kick. First goal of the season for this Atari Yamaguchi. For last campaign, the last against FC Tokyo back in August. A 2-2 away draw. That was a 90th minute equaliser. This has put his team a goal to the good, and Vissel Kobe are gunning for more. 8th different goal scorer for Vissel Kobe this season. Glanced on, but Vissel Kobe still with an opportunity maybe here to do something. Matthias Tula wanted it down the line, he was onside. Defensive work is good. Kobe don't get the throw. Taken quickly by Izumi. Changrei for Mikuni. Vissel Kobe, certainly now you sense that they know they've got the upper hand. A bit more energy and effort and industry coming from the visitors. Mikuni again, that's a little sloppy though from the centre half. He's done well to recover and shrug off the challenge. So he helps it on, looks to go again, but he's always going to be second favourite to get to that. Second goal he scored against Nagoya Grampus. We're going to see it again. He scored in a 2-1 away defeat back in September 20. Oh, what a hit, left-footed, brilliant. 21st goal, 176 appearance, 6th season at the club. Another player that had time in Germany with Hanover. Just cup winner with Cerezo Osaka. Japanese international, played at a couple of World Cup finals in 2014, 2018, but he's 33 now, not part of the national side setup at the minute. Really enjoyed that one, as his teammates did. Maikawa. On by Osako. One back. Down the line by Hida. Got to the byline as well. Cut back was a little awkward, it was a little too high. Oh, Muto looked like he was being pulled back there. The referee says get up. Matsui has it for Nagoya. Not for long. The first 20 minutes, half an hour, wasn't the best spectacle, but it's livened up nicely. I think we can predict a pretty lively second half as well. The 45 is just about up. We might get a minute or two of added on time. We've had one restart, 2 is the answer. Kawatsura, Shihashi and Yonemoto. Nakayama. I've seen enough of Kensuke Nagai really in this half. You can see he's out on the right hand side at the moment. This is Mikuni. So he started to go and then stopped his run. Approaching the final 60 seconds to see if Nagoya Grampus can maybe get back on terms before the break to make the half-time team talk a little easier for Kenza Asagawa. Yes, it is. He's going to be happy with what he's seen so far. His side really haven't created that much. One opportunity that was blasted over. Nakayama goes down. Opportunity right at the end of this first half then here for Nagoya Grampus. Doesn't get the ball, certainly gets the man. only managed one headed goal so far this season, Nagoya Grampus, and only 3 last season. Both numbers used in the top division. How they scored goals last term from situations like this. Or so far this, for that matter. But Chiang Rai provides something different. Obviously a signing ahead of this campaign. Now Swinger dealt with comfortably, and it allows the referee to blow for the half. So a screamer of a strike from Wataru Yamaguchi from outside the box, his first of the season. The difference between the two teams, Vissel Kobe, after starting fairly slowly, have been the better side. Mitchell Langerak has made 2 stunning saves. Vissel Kobe could have had another. And Chiang Rai has tried his luck from distance and has been a nuisance in the opposition box from set pieces, but he hasn't affected the way that Nagoya Grampus have played positively as he would have liked. We've seen flashes of skill from Yoshinori Muto. You would have to suggest that the half-time scoreline feels about right. At the break, Nagoya Grampus 0, Vissel Kobe 1.
một tỷ số và một công nghi của đội Đức Số. Hôm nay là người có thể đoán đầu tiên. Mọi người xem chương trình live trực tiếp của bên em mỗi ngày tham gia vào hoạt động đoán tỷ số. Có 3 tỷ mỗi ngày nha. Rồi có thể quét mã để xem livestream miễn phí, đăng ký đăng nhập có thể kiếm vào 3 tỷ mỗi ngày. Rất là Việt Nam.
Welcome back to Toyota Stadium. Vissel Kobe second to return to the pitch. Nagoya Grampus already in position and with a change, incidentally. Anderson, the veteran Brazilian striker who scored some 10 goals against Vissel Kobe in his career, is coming on, and Ken Matui is the player to be replaced. So this is a little bit of a change around. Anderson as central striker, Matui is playing midfield. So a tweak of tactics and personnel for the hosts as they aim to get back into this fixture. They trail by a goal to nil, Vissel Kobe. The only goal of the game so far. Hotaru Yamaguchi, brilliant strike from that man. His first of the season from outside the box. A stunning volley. Yoshinori Muto has been busy, as he always is. He's got plenty of quality. Yuya Asako has gone close as well. Vissel Kobe, the champions, finding a little bit of rhythm against Nagoya Grampus here. They lead by a goal to nil. Second half, just seconds away. Underway then for the second half here at Toyota Stadium. Nagoya Grampus nil, Vissel Kobe 1. After a first 45 that was something of a slow burner. Opening half an hour, 35 minutes, not too much to report. Then the game burst into life. Mitchell Lagrad making some really good saves before Hotaru Yamaguchi let fly with an absolute cracker to make it 1-0 for Vissel Kobe. Let's see how Nagoya Grampus try and come back in this second half. An early corner inside the opening 30 seconds will give them a little bit of hope, and they've got a target man now here. Anderson Patrick playing alongside Kensuke Nagai, may well be a forward too for this second half. We didn't really see anything of Nagai in the first period, but Anderson potentially the perfect foil. He's got so much experience. Yet to score in the league this season, scored in the League Cup against Omiya. In comes the delivery. It's towards Anderson. He's cleared away. Maikau was on the deck, forced back inside the box, flicked towards the 6-yard area. And the Nagoya Grampus players wanting a corner. They're not going to get it. Meanwhile, Daiya Maikawa may well have been whacked in the face as he attempted to clear that one. Referee makes sure that the Vissel Kobe stopper is okay. But he managed one clean sheet in 8 previous appearances against Nagoya Grampus. Quite sure if he's caught by his own player there. A bit more pressure though. Must have taken a second deflection out for a corner. Nagoya Grampus fans behind the goal to our left here. Willing Anderson to get on the score sheet, and maybe Kensuke Nagai even more, given it's his 400th J-League appearance, and it comes towards Anderson, cleared away. Once again, Izumi to recycle. Shihashi. So a positive start from Nagoya Grampus. Their last come from behind success just last month against Consadole Sapporo, a 2-1 away win. They were a goal down on that occasion. And it comes again, big chance here. Anderson with a second attempt. Well, first it was Nagai, then it was Anderson. The first was blocked, the second was saved, but that should have been an equaliser. Suspicion of offside here. Difficult to see from that angle. Yamaguchi may well have been playing them on. Play continued. It would have been checked if the ball had ended up in the back of the net. There's the first block from Nagai's effort, but straight away you can see that the presence of Anderson really puts a different dynamic into the Nagoya Grampus attack, and an awful lot more for Vissel Kobe to think about here. He's 36 now, he's been around a long time, played in the lower reaches of Brazilian football for 10 different clubs. But has been a real star of the J-League over the last few years. Nagai shows strength, but Mateus Tula does better. Much more snapping tackles since the restart, certainly. Anderson looking to run the channel, but even 10 years ago he might not have got to that free kick. Long-time striker for Gamba Osaka, 52 and 178 for his former club, also 27 in 61 for Sanfrecce Hiroshima. Played at Kyoto Sanga last season. In and out the side, still scored 10 goals. So lively start to the second half, but still Vissel Kobe leader will have known that this is coming when they have taken the lead this season. They have won every single time. 4 from 4. Last time that they lost when taking the lead was against Yokohama FC back in June in the League Cup fixture, a 3-1 home reverse. Last in J1 against Yokohama FC city rivals Yokohama F. Marinos, who were beaten 3-2 last April, and they were 2 up in that game. Osaka, Yamaguchi, Nagoya on the move again. Izumi. Once more, space for Nagai. Anderson inside the penalty area, curled in towards the Brazilian. Comfortably taken by Mike Albert. Suddenly, there's more crosses coming in. Players are getting into the wide areas a little more regularly. And the likes of Tula and Yamakawa and Co have got a little bit more to deal with. Awkward clearance, times 2. Yamaguchi does better. Osaka on the move. Kuni will play it back. This is Langarat, gets underneath it well. Awkward bouncing ball for him to deal with. Anderson looks to flick it on. Vissel Kobe have it once more. Flicked infield by Yuki Honda. Back by Yamakawa. The danger is when Nagoya Grampus push up those lead gaps at the back, and that is how Vissel Kobe like to play on the break. And the swift counters using Muto on the right hand side, Osako through the centre. The assistants ended up on the deck. Play continues here as Morishima takes the throw. Chihashi. Mikuni. Clip towards Anderson, looks to use his strength here. Taken down cleverly. Nakayama did well. Spun to this near side. Nakai will take it down. Oh, Nagoya Grampus are a different side in this second half, that is for sure. Mikuni. Nakayama. Shihashi. Yonemoto. Cleverly turned on by Nagai, doesn't quite find the target. Nakayama shows persistence. I think that's going to be a throw in too, Nagoya. Morishima build in towards Anderson. Nagai with a shot! Naikawa makes the save. Nagai thought that he'd scored. No free kick there, Nagai suggesting that it should have been, but should he have done better with the opportunity that he had? Cleverly left. Naikawa watched it all the way. Nagai struck it well enough. Five goals against Vissel Kobe previously. The last of their 3-2 home defeat back in March 21. Well, they're a side transformed and will be disappointed not to be at least on terms here since the restart. Mikuni. Shihashi. Nagai again. Forcefully away, but it takes the deflection. Izumi with the chance to get forward. Here is Nagai again. Shihashi to curl in, far post. Queuing up here. Another corner. Oh, you sense it's coming, that's for sure. Just wonder what Takayuki Yoshida's going to do about this, because maybe he needs to make a little bit of a change. On. Yoruki is the player that's gone off. Got to make a change at the corner, they say. They have done. Needs must, it would appear. Mikuni, the tall figure, into the penalty area. Anderson just giving some instructions, some advice to the young defender. Achangre has been spoken with. Now swinger, 7 in red, waiting for the delivery. A little positive start to this second half by Nagoya Grampus. Win the throw. But they haven't managed to get back on terms there. Really good play. Hasn't been rewarded just yet. Have Vissel Kobe just ridden the storm a little bit. Izumi. Mikuni. Again, Nagai is dropping deeper and getting involved in play much more. Here they come again, Morishima, back towards Morishima. No, there's 3 players to his left. He's taken the header on from just inside the box. And that one was always going to go wide, I reckon. never really felt that that was going to fly into the back of the net. But the best football, all the pressure is coming from Nagoya Grampus. Mateus Tula with a clearance. Underneath it. Keeps it in play, looks for Osako. Cleared away towards Anderson. Mateus Tula with the heavy clearance and was caught by his compatriot. A bit of an elbow in the stomach there, wasn't there? Didn't really have to deal with that type of challenge in the first half. It's a very different second period for him. The fact that Sasaki's come on here just to liven things up at the other end. Good running from the substitute. What is he claiming here? He's got a corner. Well, in front of the travelling supporters, Vissel Kobe with a rare second half attack look to get their second goal of the game. Inside the 6-yard box, runners from inside the penalty area towards Mateus Tula, cleared to the edge of the area. Shot that was charged down. Sakai took it on. What's the next move for Kenta Hasegawa? Those half-time changes, or certainly with Anderson coming on, has made a huge difference offensively. We'll still be mindful of Vissel Kobe's really good attack. Ogihara will nod it back. And he's again battling in midfield and he's giving away a free kick which Anderson wanted to take quickly and was unable to do so. Now it has been taken. This is Mikuni. More stop and start at the moment. That'll suit Vissel Kobe, who's been on the back foot since the restart. Sasaki, the substitute who's gone down, scoring the 2-2 away draw between the two back in May of last year. Scored the second goal for Vissel Kobe here. They were 2-0 up at that stage with just half an hour remaining, and with just over 15 minutes remaining, they were still 2 to the good. Late goals from Rika and Fuji giving Nagoya Grampus a share of the spoils then. Vissel Kobe will be hoping, and their supporters, that their team can hang on to this lead at the moment, but it's not been easy for them since the restart. Anderson wins the aerial duel. Vissel Kobe come forward again. Nagai will nod it down. This is Yamamoto. Oh, really clever touch to keep it in play in the back heel as well. This is Morishima. Wins the throw and no more. sense there, Izumi wasn't alive to the quick throw in there. He was in a bit of space. Here he is, away from Sakai. Hachangre. Kawasura forward. Shashi will curl in towards Anderson, punched away by Maikawa. Injured in the process, another player that's gone down. We've seen Vissel Kobe players need trouble, not need treatment, but going down on a number of occasions. I thought this one, I mean, he just about gets the ball. That could have been a penalty. He flies into Anderson. Second half test has been severe. One back by Honda. The ball spins out. They've got to keenly get on with things and re-engage here. They've lost just that little bit of momentum that they managed to build from the restart. Hachangre. Kawasura. Hachangre again under no real pressure. Possession stats very different, with Nagoya Grampus in the second half having much more of the ball. Anderson to lay it off, does well. Mishima likewise. And Nagoya Grampus coming forwards. Tap towards Shihashi. Well, they've worked it for Nagai here. And still Nagai does pull the trigger, but Yamaguchi was standing in his way. Clear for Asako. He's not really had that much service at all since the restart, but Nagoya Grampus still trail. Maikawa. On bounce into the arms of Mitchell Langerak, who, having produced some stunning saves in the first half, has been a spectator for the second, pretty much. Hachangre. Just about to nudge into the final quarter of this fixture. Nagoya Grampus 1, Vissel Kobe 1. Nagoya Grampus scored more than one, only twice the last 13 at home. The last time they scored 3 at home was back in August against the Urawa Reds in an Emperor's Cup game. That's a good looking ball over the top though here. Nagai calling for it inside the penalty area. And it's Mateus Tula with the defensive work. Still would suggest that Nagoya Grampus here might be able to nick a goal. Very much a second half team, as we've mentioned. Here is Miyashiro. He's got 4 this season, joint top goal scorer. With either the player that's gone off. So Miyashiro is on. Sasaki is on. Either the players that came into this starting lineup have gone off. Previous 2 did start the last game. Defeat to Kyoto Sanga, even though they created all those chances we outlined earlier. Eventually the corner can be taken. There to the edge of the area. Kiyohashi with a shot. We've seen Yamaguchi with a worldie from outside the area. I think we're done with those for the game. Only managed 2 from outside of the penalty area. One was a free kick. 7 last season. Goes over with a header. Intercepted by Yamakawa. Just a little bit of hesitancy from Honda. This is Sasaki. Miyahashi. This looks promising though. He goes again on the left-hand side. Needs a bit of help. They're arriving now. That's really clever play by Miyahashi. Having beat the first man, doesn't beat the second, and suddenly the counter is on. They can't move it quickly enough. This is an opportunity that's gone. Morishima just a little too slow, and now Kobe's turn to come forward. The game is opening up. It'd be a surprise if it finished 0-1. That's the score at the moment. So wanted to take it on and did. This is Azumi as Nagoya now come back. Has to go forward. No one over on that right-hand side. Morishima was on the left. He could still make it work. This is Anderson to use his strength shoulder to shoulder. Oh, that's clever skill from the veteran who eventually goes down. Surely he's got to go forward there. I mean, it's a yellow card, but the grab. I thought he could have stayed on his feet, maybe not. Mateus goes into the book. And the Portuguese between the pair. And the caution means he misses the next game. It's just getting a little bit heated out there. Can see another change here. It's been Vissel against Albrecht Niigata, incidentally. Yamamoto coming off. And a striker coming on, Kyota Sakibara. 20 minutes remaining. Nagoya Grampus still gunning for a leveller. But he's not coming at the moment. Kenta Hasegawa side, much the better team since the restart. Change is taking an age. For a side that trail, you would have thought they just want to get on with it. Sakibara is on, Yamamoto eventually comes off. So a striker on for a midfielder. He's got too much experience. Did make his debut against Vissel in a League Cup defeat last season. What can he do against Vissel Kobe in a league fixture when it really matters? His side trailed by a goal. And the striker is on. Free kick here for Nagoya Grampus. Towards the far post here. Cooney will send it back. And Cooney looks to win it back, but the breakaway could be on here. Should be on here. And it still might be. Yamaguchi chases this one down. Nakayama doesn't get to the ball. It's another missed opportunity. Izumi. Sakakibara. Nachangre. Sakakibara again. Nikuni. Taylor is across, that's a free kick. It's just slowed a little bit here, and that's going to help Vissel Kobe. with the header. Anderson to flick it on. Taken down by Nagai, brilliantly done. Nagai still has it. Izumi. This side can really keep hold of possession at the moment. Mikuni. Shima brought down free kick. Comes the free kick, it's towards Anderson's head. Mateus Tula got there first. Chiishashi will play it back in. Akakibara towards Anderson with a header. Now, comfortable for Maikawa, really. Eight of the 10 goals this season for Nagoya Grampus have come in the second half, including 3 in the 90th minute or later. 2 of those 3 to win games. They need one here to pick up a precious point. But at the minute, the Sokobe are keeping them out. Saki Kabara. Nakayama. Right in front of the coach. It's not going to earn you any plaudits. Here's the stats. 5 scored, 3 scored for Nagoya Grampus and Vissel Kobe respectively. So 8 in total. We're going to see more of that in the final 15 here. It has become very, very stop-start, hasn't it? There's a yellow card come out here. Has gone into the book. Anderson will flick on. Saki Kabara tries to win it back for Nagoya. It's a lazy ball in field, but Muto's header might be cleared. It's not going to be though. Chihashi. Nagai shows a little bit too much here to Muto. That's going to be a free kick. Shiro goes into the book for something, not quite sure what. He has never been on the winning side against Nagoya Grampus. 6 previous appearances against him. He might get his first win here. 13 minutes to get over the line for Vissel Kobe. Been a little easier the last 10 after a fraught first 15-20 of this second half. And a game that promised plenty of goals has conjured up just the one at the moment. And it's been a game that's not really had the flow. So many free kicks and stoppages, delays. Be interesting to see how many added on minutes we're going to get here, because we're not going to get that many. As if the trainer's been on and we've had VAR calls or restarts. Izumi. Clever. Oh, the foot doesn't work out for Morishima. It was a nice idea, maybe just guilty of over-elaboration there, and it's Vissel Kobe that will come forward on the counter. It'll spin through by Langerak. Mikuni. 12 minutes remaining. Nagoya Grampus 0, Vissel Kobe 1. Saki Kabara, who's linked up play well since coming on. Vissel Kobe defending in numbers and from the top. Mikuni threw a ball over the top to Anderson, and a little bit better organised since they made the changes, Vissel Kobe and Takayuki Yoshida. Miyashiro. Noguchi's touch. Down the line by Okihara. Osaka is going for this one, punched away by Langaraki, was caught by his own man, I think. Intercepted, but nowhere to go here for Morishima or Izumi. And now Langaraki. Achangre. Nagoya Grampus build from the back once again. Saki Kabara stretches, can't get to that. One back by Okihara. Saki Kabara chasing everything down, trying to atone for his error, and that's going to be a free kick. He Honda down. Saki Kabara offers apologies. Impressed with him, all the substitutes since coming on. Flying around, plenty of energy and effort into his cameo so far, but it's not affected the scoreline. So Kobe with Alvarez Niigata next, and then a trip to High Flags, so that's Osaka. Home game against the Avispa Fukuoka before, and he travelled to face Kashima Antlers. They've got a League Cup fixture against Katara Toyama coming up. Here's a breakaway. Osaka! Wonderful hit! Stunning effort! Vissel Kobe have a second. It's come from absolutely nothing, but it's struck with real skill and power. And Langerak is beaten, and Vissel Kobe with 10 minutes to go surely will get over the line from here. He's been shown a service really over the course of this second half. He's not been involved at all. But a spot ahead tennis before it spun back towards him, and a right-footed effort from just outside the box that flew beyond Mitchell Langerak, high into the roof of the Nagoya Grampus net, and Vissel Kobe double their lead. Nagoya Grampus 0, Vissel Kobe 2. Stunning hit this. It was not on the cards. But the visiting supporters will not care that their side have been under pressure for much of this second half. Nagoya Grampus will be looking back at the chances that they did not put away, and there could be more pain for them here. Not quite. Sasaki couldn't stretch to keep that one in play, but they lost possession again. Osaka's effort corner. Grampus' challenge is disintegrating here. Kobe have got a second and suddenly look good for a third. Away in this wild at the moment. Just look at the supporters. Absolutely loving this. Fans and the champions. 2 to the goods. And an opportunity maybe to get a third here from the corner. 2 inside the 6-yard box, 4 runners from outside inside the area. And it comes, Mateus Tula doesn't get there. Still the pressure is on. Well, what have Nagoya Grampus got left here? There's going to be another change. Rogero Kubo is coming on. They've got to go for broke, really. Nakayama is coming off. Seven minutes plus added on time, and can't imagine we're going to get more than 4 or 5, but we shall see. They need a goal back desperately. Changre for Morishima to help it on for Mikuni. First time for Saki Kabara. So Kobe win it back. Yashiro rides one challenge. Wins a throw. Free kick, in fact, I think here the challenge was a little late. Here's Tula up from the back. Osako waits as well. Thomas says Tula towards Osaka, who controls. Corner. Good defensive work from Mikuni. Difficult one to hit first time, but he controls well before the block challenge comes in. Swinger. Angaret will punch away. Sasaki lets it run out. Throw in here for Vissel Kobe. Found a bit of energy, really, haven't they? Last 10 minutes here. Seen off the challenge of Nagoya Grampus, it would appear. The third would surely kill the game for sure. 2 may well be enough. Kabata will take the throw. No one really in a forward area. It's going to come back towards Morishima. Nakayama. And Vissel Kobe will take the free kick rather than the advantage. Not been his day, only it's a 400 J1 League appearance. Sako. Yasha. Sako again. Nagai. Anderson is a willing runner, but he's not going to get to that. Tula takes no chances. You can see Mike Howard came out. Just a bit of confusion there. Anderson still believes there might be something on for Nagoya Grampus. Zumio has to play back though. Nakayama. Nagai is off in pursuit, but Maikao will come and collect. Another late change here. We're going to see John Patrick Lima, the Brazilian. Nakayama plays it back. This is Langarak. He kind of had a very steady game. Surely it's gone out of play. Switch. Shinori Muto. Playing to come off. John Patrick coming on. Used exclusively as a substitute in the league this season, the Brazilian. he was almost last campaign. 4 goals, just 5 starts, 22 sub appearances. Jean-Patrick on. 2 minutes remaining. Just got to manage this game from here on in. We'll see what number comes on the board, but I don't think it's going to be a huge one, even though it's been very bitty last half an hour of this fixture. Morishima with a layoff. Bristol Kobe have done well really defending in the Nagoya Grampus half. They've not allowed Nagoya Grampus to really settle and build from the back. And that pressure from the first 20 minutes of this second half has disappeared. Jean-Patrick flicks it forward, but Osako not quite on the same wavelength. Izumi. Mashima. Chihashi. Is there a bit of hope here, maybe, for Nagoya Grampus? Marashima again. There is space on the right-hand side. There's plenty of red shirts in good positions here. Anderson waits inside the penalty area. Saki Kabara with a shimmy and a shuffle. Can he get the cross in? Should be cleared. Jean-Patrick is on the move if Osako can find him. Wins a free kick. Yuya Osako. His goal, I think, is done for Nagoya Grampus. How many minutes of added on time are we going to get? We're about to find out. 30 seconds. It's a one-man press. Anderson's not really the player to do it. Flicks on. Miyahashi takes it down. Osako. Jean-Patrick left-hand side. Inside the penalty area. Can he get the cross in here? Corner. 3 waiting for the delivery. Miyahashi was absolutely furious, Miyashiro. Needed to play it in quicker. 4 minutes feels about right, doesn't it? We're not going to get a big number here. Bristol Kobe supporters know that their side are very much in the title mix once again. They have a corner here. Looks good delivery. Nodded away towards the corner taker. It's going to be a throw. So as it stands, it will be Bristol Kobe jump on to 20 points. And just 2 points behind Machida Zelvia. 6th win of the season incoming here. 2.5 minutes, a little bit more remaining. Mitchell Langrak will punt it long. And Nagoya Grampus will stay in 8th. Started 6th heading into match day 11. Mikuni. Changre. Izumi. First time he's got away from Sakai here, and suddenly Nagoya coming forward looking for a consolation potentially. It's a good looking ball over. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, he had time really, Saki Kabata, to take it down. Lovely touch through the legs of the fullback. 3 to aim at. Saki Kabata was free. Got the volley all wrong. Well picked out. Would have been a good assist. Swipes across the ball. Osako. Good free kick off the ball there. Will be. So it might be one last chance here for Bristol Kobe to grab a third into the final minutes of the added on 4. We're about to go. Saki just about up on his feet. Game is won, I think. Even this lot know that. Nagoya Grampus fans have come in their numbers. Just under 39,000 here for this holiday day game. Their average this season is just under 30, so significantly up on what they've been drawing so far in 2024. And obviously the vast majority were hoping for a home win, but it's not worked out for them. And it could get even worse. Last attack maybe of the game, curled in by Ogihara towards the back post and Chura. Zumi. Mitchell Langarak. Ogihara sensibly plays it back. And now Mateus Tula to find they can make out. Had to be alert in the first 15 minutes of this second half. He earned his appearance fee, that's for sure then. But Nagoya Grampus did not take their chances. And Vissel Kobe have been ruthless at the other end, and that really is the story of a fixture that Nagoya Grampus will look back on and think that maybe they should have got something from. But in the end, it's the champions, as so often they did last season, that have come good. A professional 2-0 display. Otaro Yamaguchi with the first, and the second from Yuya Asako. Two well-struck efforts have given Vissel Kobe a 2-0 win. Nagoya Grampus had chances. And they will look back at that period after the restart in which they really dominated after the tactical switch of getting Anderson on. They should have done better, but they didn't score when they were on top. Dayamai Kao was strong at the back, and it's another clean sheet away from home for Vissel Kobe. On his 400th J1 League appearance, Kensuke Nagai unable to score or finish on the winning team. And in the end, it is Vissel Kobe that come good. Full time here, Nagoya Grampus 0, Vissel Kobe 2. So a game that might have gone to the hosts has gone to the champions. A mark of title winners and holders potentially. And Kayuki Yoshida has got Vissel Kobe moving in the right direction once again. Not been easy today, but it was always going to be a difficult game against the Nagoya Grampus side, who have been in really good form with 6 wins in their last 8 games. Yes, they were beaten last time out. This was an opportunity for both to look to bounce back after losses. Vissel Kobe were unlucky in their game against Kyoto Saga, and they might have ridden their luck to a certain extent here, but I think when the dust settles and all the metrics come out, they are probably deserved winners. And they take the 3 points that takes them into second place in the standings. And the rookies, Machida Zelvia, the promoted side, lead by 2. They've had a stellar start to the season. But Vissel Kobe will know that they have got the experience from last season, the talent and the know-how, and the coach and many of the players, of course, from that title-winning squad. Nagoya Grampus, well, not quite back to the drawing board, but they will be a little concerned. They started last season so well before dropping away. They haven't started this season as well, and they will be mindful that they need to pick it up from here on in to maintain a push towards Champions League qualification potentially, and of course in the cup competitions as well, through to the 3rd round of the League Cup, Emperor's Cup for the big sides. Hasn't started just yet, of course. But it's the Vissel Kobe squad who will celebrate with the away fans at the moment. Many have come from Kobe to Nagoya to enjoy this one. It's been a really good away following, as it usually is. Let's get some post-match reaction.
今の気持ちを教えてください。
そうですね、前節ホームで負けてしまって連敗しないことだけを考えてたので、今日こういった形で勝ててよかったと思います。
見事な左足一閃のゴールでしたね。
そうですね、アップの時からちょっとボレーなんか練習っていうか確認してたんで、なんかそれが、うまいこと当たってよかったです。
あのシーンどんなこと考えていたんでしょうか。
いや、吹かさないようにしっかりミートすることだけ考えてましたし、利き足じゃない逆足やったんで、それが多分逆に余計力ちょっと抜けていいとこ飛んでいったかなと思います。
今日の先制ゴール、山口選手にとっては今季初ゴールとなります。どうですか、手応えは。
そうですね、そろそろ点取りたいなっていう話を、してて、それが今日、本当にたまたまいいとここぼれできて、うまく当たって入ったんで、良かったですし、ただこれに 一喜一憂するんじゃなくて、また次、中2日でホームで試合があるんで、そこに向けてしっかり準備してやっていきたいと思います。
これでアウェーで白星、本当に連敗を阻止したという形になりましたけれども、チームにも勢いがつきますでしょうか。
そうですね、アウェーでっていうのもあるんですけど、僕がヴィッセルに来て6年目になるんですけど、この名古屋のアウェーで勝ってたのが初めてなんで、この間の湘南戦のアウェーで、今年は今まで勝てなかったっていうジンクスを、ちょっとことごとく今のところ覆してるとは思うんで、これから上位に食らいついていくためにしっかり勝ち続けていきたいなと思います。
このアウェーの地にも神戸のサポーター多く駆けつけていました。力になったでしょうか。
そうですね、やっぱり前半はかなり押し込んでたと思うんですけど、後半相手ボタリック選手入れて、かなり押し込まれた状態の展開が続いた中で、やっぱり耐える時間も多かったと思いますし、その中でサポーターの声が後押ししてくれたっていうのは間違いないなとは思います。
この先の連戦、まずは中2日でホームに戻って新潟との戦いです。いかがですか。
そうですね、今年ホームでなかなかうまく連勝っていうのができてない状況なんで、しっかり勝って、次につなげていきたいなと思います。
ありがとうございました。おめでとうございました。
Well, fairly modest, but a wonderful strike, no doubt about that. His goal, the first of two for Vissel Kobe, who inch a little closer to the top of the table. The champions on the move. They have been really good today against Nagoya, and they've beaten the host by 2-0. From all of us for now, it's goodbye.
真他妈复杂。没用，没用，我还是。就前期配置还没事。他那个我告诉你们，我配置好了。那我那把好，我只能给你出个1000多条。没办法。然后我也洗不去了，把电脑在那拿来了。他说要配置模板。老师，老师过来帮忙。啊，这怎么忙？忘了。像活动给也给我定了吧？我还全员名字呢。昨天那个那给我的那个记录。忙在哪？我还想这边已经连那个号主页全部给改了。那个，主页现在全部改，把房子把。然后再往后数。完了大于，然后就发，然后做。